The best-selling book, Cop Under Fire, moving beyond hashtags of race, crime, and politics for a better America. Milwaukee County Sheriff David Clarke. Sheriff, I got to imagine as part of your daily job, you have to deal with people that suffer like these parents, and probably there have been those moments you have to tell them, oh, sorry, your son and daughter is dead. Sorry, they're not alive. What happened? They got killed. And then in the case if it's an illegal immigrant, then you say, why does our government not protect the American people?
Sean, it rips my heart out to listen to those angel moms, and may God comfort them in their time of grief. Look, this stuff was avoidable. That's stuff that angers me. We're talking about some failed policies, these sanctuary cities. We're not asking much. When I say we, I'm talking about ICE officials. We're talking about this anti-detainer policy that many of these sanctuary cities adhere to, where they will not hang on to individuals until ICE can get the paperwork together and the case together to schedule them for deportation. That's not asking a lot, just to hang on to them. These things are avoidable. I heard about that rape case, that young 14-year-old girl, these subhuman creeps. And the thing that really angered me is one of those guys was out awaiting a deportation hearing. That's why I said these anti-detainer policies. We don't need to change the law. We're not asking local officials, as ICE anyway, is not asking local officials to enforce immigration. They're just asking them to honor a detainer, a lawful piece of paper that says, hold on to this individual until we can get the deportation schedule. These things are killing communities. They're killing cities. It is obviously, it's become a haven for criminal activity, these sanctuary cities. This is going to come to an end. I thank God every day since the November election that Donald Trump is the president of the United States. We are going to get our arms around this thing. I've made it clear I'm going to help him. I've made the application to participate in the 287G program. But even before that, up to this time, through the Obama years, when he suspended the 287G, I have still been working with ICE. And when ICE has given me a detainer for the last 8 years under Obama, I have honored that detainer. These guys are career criminals. You put them back out. You mentioned Kate Steinle, only to go out and re-victimize other people. I don't know how any law enforcement official or public official, a mayor or governor, can sit back with a straight face and say our communities are stronger because of illegal immigration. These two moms that you just talked to, their state failed them, their local community failed them. But we're going to do everything that we can to make sure that not too many more people have to go through what they're suffering right now.
All right, Sheriff, good to hear your insight on this. Really appreciate it. And been putting aside the trillions of dollars on health care costs, criminal justice system, the educational system. Just imagine for 1 second if that's your son or daughter killed or raped. Mainstream media going to ignore this? Up next, a very busy news.